Yes, I have just gotten out the shower. Yes, I am shooting a YouTube video. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Cat and Petit Vlogs. Now, I am shooting this because I feel like this year is going to be the year where myself, excuse me, be quiet. I feel like this year is going to be the year that myself and I am going to start doing YouTube videos properly. I'm going to start using the equipment I've been given and bought. I'm going to start using my mobility and my passion for shooting videos. And I'm going to start here. So ladies and gentlemen, like I've said already, welcome back to the vlogs. And today is going to be a boring one. So if you don't want to watch, don't have to. I am going to be cleaning out my cupboard because 2026 is the year that I want to revamp my life. I want to get rid of the clothes that I don't wear, or I do wear but wear too much. I want to buy new clothes. I've got concerts I'm going to. I've just booked my first concert with just a friend. This one is just me and my friend. So we're going just us two. It's the first one we're going to, just us two. And I'm looking forward to it. It's Alex Warren. Perfect. Now I've got an outfit ready, but I've got no room to store the outfit because my cupboard is, as you see, ram-packed with clothes, jackets, things that I'm never going to wear, I've never worn. There's some in here that probably don't fit me anymore. Anyway, we're going to start revamping this cupboard, so let's get on with it. Okay, so I have cleaned out somewhat of the cupboard. I've done my favourite pair of shoes there, one of my most expensive pair of shoes there. Lovely. There, I've worn them once, I'd probably never wear them again, but I don't want to get rid of them just in case. I've got my main shoes here, some of my brand new trainers, which have kept very, very well, I must say. My boots for work, shoes for work, another pair of white shoes, and another pair of like going out shoes. Down here there's more boots. Let me show you that. There's more boots there. So you've got these boots, the two pairs of shoes that are literally the same, just a little bit darker, and some flip-flops and sliders there. So yeah, that is part one of the cupboard. This is the mess so far. Yeah, all the clothes in these bags are going. These are staying, but obviously I'm not going to put them back in the cupboard just yet, in case I do have to, in case I do have room to put them into the chest of drawers or the actual wardrobe itself. So let's tidy this up a little bit, and then we will get into the wardrobe. Okay, so I've cleaned little bits up. Okay, so the floor is a little bit cleaner. I need a hoover, but that's all I'm getting rid of at the moment. That stuff I'm keeping, and that's like old bedding and stuff like that as well. So yeah, get in there. I'm just going to start on the big wardrobe now. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of there. But now, like I've just said, I'm going to start on this bit. So what I'm planning to do, I'm just going to take everything out and just put it on the bed, because there's some stuff down the bottom that I need to get rid of as well, like stuff that don't fit or stuff that's too big. I've just shoved down the bottom. So I'm just going to pull it all out, shove it on the bed, and then I will go through it all and put what I want to keep back in here. Obviously I can't keep all of it out of the cupboard and put it in bags because I won't have no room to move around. So I'm going to put some of it, like say this side, and then put like a yellow, like a brighter shirt in between, so I know that side is what I'm trying to get rid of. So let's pull it all out and let's go through what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Okay, so I don't know what I am and what I'm not going to keep, because I feel this room is got a lot cramped. I'll show you why. You're on a tripod, so bear with. Let me put you down quickly. There we go. And let me show you the mess that we've made. Are you ready? Oh my God. Bear in mind, I have got to sleep in here tonight, and it is 9 o'clock. Well, it is. You can't see it on there. really, but it is 8:55. My room looks like this. Look at it all. Oh my god, that is dirty, dirty, dirty. But the wardrobe looks clean-ish. Got to get rid of these little bits down here. But yeah, let's start going through some of the things that I don't want to keep. Now, I have a little bit of a fear. Oh, right, there we are. I have a little bit of a fear that some of the stuff that actually, what I was going to say is, I've got a little bit of a fear that the time lapse I did of me taking all this out, I can't use because I haven't looked yet, but I feel like maybe all you could see was my arsehole, my arse crack, should I say? But let's get to some of this. Now I know what bits I want to keep, ish. But obviously I'm really trying to think, right, Callum, you don't need this, you're just keeping it because you think you're going to wear it, because I've done that a lot. Every time I've gone through stuff like this, I think to myself, am I going to use this? Am I going to use this piece of clothing? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? No, I'm not. Now everyone's asleep, bear in mind, in my house at the moment, and with this cupboard being empty, it is very, how should we say, it echoes. I'll put you in there. Listen to this. Echoes. Don't know if you could hear that at all, but there you are. We move on. Put this back on here. And yeah, we might as well do a time lapse because it's just quicker than you don't have to listen to me ramble on. So let's go. Okay, so I have done some of all the wardrobe, as you can see, is a lot more tidy and a hell of a lot less clothes, which is delightful. I can move them around and have a look what I've got and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm emptying this so I can buy new clothes and put new clothes in there. So it's not for the point of being able to move these around, but purely for the fact that I want to buy new clothes. Some of them I've been wearing for fucking years. But yeah. Now I've got this pile down here and this lot to clean up. Most of this is hangers, but there's some stuff here that I want to get rid of, and there's stuff down there that I want to get rid of too. You've seen me get rid of stuff, you know where it goes in a bag. So I'm just going to quickly do that, then I'll give you a little update. I might do some of the stuff on the bed as well, but then I'll give you a quick little update about how we're going. I don't know if I'm going to do these today, but I might too. Let's see how I feel after I've done all this, because all of this, like the suitcase, the bags, all that I'm keeping. No, I'm not chucking that as well. Chucking that. That can go over there because that's stained. Yeah, suitcase and that's got to go back in there. So yeah, let's get to work. Right. So from whatever I said in the last clip, I did a hell of a lot more than what I was going to do. So all this camera looks a bit foggy. Clean you up a bit. There you are. There you are. There I am. There I am. Yeah, I am an absolute mess. I'm covered in dust. Now, and I'll tell you why. I've had a shoe rack in this corner forever. And it's, at first, I used it as a shoe rack, like anyone would. But then I started using it to shove all my shit on. So I thought, I might as well get rid of it, because there's no shoes on it. There was no shoes on it when I've just got rid of it. So I thought, what's the point of having it then? Taking up room. So I have taken it all apart, and it's going in the bin. And yeah, I'm just going to clean this up, and then I can't do much about all this until I actually put it in the car and go to the dump, or the charity shop, or with the clothes, or wherever I'm going to go. But yeah, did a hell of a lot more than I thought I was going to do. Okay, so the room is officially done for today. I am not doing any more because I am knackered. I started at, what was it, 9 o'clock? And the time is currently 10 o'clock. So, oh, it only took an hour. Strange, it felt like it took 2 days. Anyway, I am going to get some well rested lay down time while watching a movie of my choice. And then I am going to, oh, I just realised the camera is very zoomed in. Hang on, bear with. Oh, it wasn't very zoomed in. It's the zoom is the farthest it goes. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get some well rested lay down time and watch something on telly, YouTube, Netflix, Disney, Prime, whatever. Yeah, and this is part 1 of 2026 reshaping my life. So don't know what part 2 is going to be, but we're going to do it. So see you later. Oh, thank you. I forgot to end the vlog properly like I normally do. So remember to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you all next time.